All right. How's everybody doing? Let's get kicked off so we're not here for a ton of time. So appreciate everybody attending the Iron Dog Halfway Banquet here in Nome. My name is Mike Vassar. I'm the Executive Director at the Iron Dog, and we're going to start off with, as I do on most everything, is the National Anthem being sang by Jackie Reeder. So we'll bring Jackie up. Thank you, Jackie.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. That was fantastic. Next, I'd like to welcome the Assistant City Manager to up here to greet us, Megan Aldors.
Thank you, Mike. Hello, my name is Megan Andrews, and I serve as the Assistant City Manager for the City of Nome. And on behalf of our Mayor, I really would like to offer you all a very warm welcome. Welcome to Nome. For this welcome, I asked my brother to help, who's an avid snow machine rider, to help with the Chat GPT poem to help welcome you all. So some of it's my own, some of it's Chat GPT, but here it goes. Here's to the riders, the brave and the bold. Here's to the legends. Here's to the rookies. Here's to your stories, to your family and your friends. You represent the best of Alaska, carving your way through valleys and mountains, through blizzards and blowing snow. Wishing you all a safe journey across our great state, and welcome to the Gold Rush City of Nome. And finally, I do want to give a shout out to our Nome riders, Wilson Hogendorn, Bubba McDaniel, Mike Morgan, Louis Green, Joshua Knox. Welcome home. Lastly, to our most furthest away riders, the gentleman from New Hampshire, if you guys want to stand up and let us give you a little bit of
Thank you very much, and it's nice to be in Nome for the Halfway Banquet. As you guys all know, I have a lot to say, but what a great opportunity, what a great turnout. Look at this room, it's getting more full every year. And the programs I believe that we're kicking off and doing as far as Iron Dog is contributing to the success of the race down the road. The helmet safety program in conjunction with the Alaska Safe Riders has been a huge hit. And I know we focused a little bit more on Nome this year, so we have just a little over 100 helmets to provide to Nome this year for the youth here in Alaska, or in Nome, which will put us just about 3,000 helmets that Iron Dog has contributed in the past 5 years. So. We started this other community program. It's really focused on, it's called Make It Run, and it's about working with middle schools and high schools for students who want to become technicians or engineers or anything to do with power sports industry. And we're starting to make some good progress with that. Houston High School was our pilot program, and they're off and running and doing a great job. The great contribution from Team CC to them out there to provide engines at Houston High School has been phenomenal. The goal is to get people to donate some rigs. The students learn how to fix them, and then hopefully the program will be self-fulfilling going forward, and they can sell those rigs and continue to make money. We're financially committing money to them as well, and so far it's going really, really well. We donated some engines and some financial support to NACTech here in Nome, and Polaris gave us some engines to give to them. I appreciate the Polaris contribution of Jill and Tyler, who were on our ambassador team. We were out at the tech yesterday, and it's just a great opportunity to get these students hopefully focused in a direction where they can have a career moving forward. And we're going to continue to expand it. It's going really, really, really well. There, I hope that as the NACTech group students in here, can you stand up, please? Congratulations to you boys and girls that are in the class there. Thank you. And their teacher, Chris, has done a great job, and we continue to want to expand. I believe the next one, hopefully, we're going to do is Colony High School. But we're not stopping there. That program is going to continue to go on and on and on. Thanks to all the volunteers here in Nome. It's fantastic support here in Nome. Stacy Green, our board member here, coordinates a lot of stuff for us, and then the contributions from the sponsors here in Nome. The city of Nome contributes $25,000 to Iron Dog to be here with all the support and the things that they do. Buried Sea Lions contributes $10,000, and it goes into Racer purse, so thank you to Buried Sea Lions. Sitnastock Native Corporation contributes $10,000 to us for the Make It Run program that I just talked about. They're supporting the NACTech program out there, and as well as the helmet safety program. The food you're eating, thank you Subway for your contribution. We appreciate that a ton, and I'm sure everybody in the room appreciates this as well. Thanks, Subway. Whatever food we have left over today, when we're done, we're going to provide it to the homeless shelter here in town. So whatever's left, we're going to send that to the homeless shelter. Jenny Edmonds does a ton of support with us too here in town. She's kind of like the silent person that gives me little messages every once in a while, and I appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you. Credit Union One has become a pretty big sponsor of ours now. They're the major sponsor, along with Sitnastock, for these helmets here in Nome today. And you'll see that their stickers are on the back of the helmets. The ambassador team, I saw some of them. They're here somewhere. So if the ambassador team could stand, that would be great. The ambassador team was Aaron Bartels, who's a past driver, Dan Hall, Jill Hattine from Polaris, and Tyler Bentow from Polaris. So thank you. Mark McKenna was leading that group, a 4-time champion, and had a little accident in the burn and broke his collarbone, unfortunately. So we wish Mark the best. Some of the other things that make us do the things that we do, and in my opinion, I've said this 100 times if I've said it, especially this year, the future of Iron Dog is to continue to develop these community support programs to enhance youth moving forward. And then I vision it as the race is the icing on the cake. And when I say the icing on the cake, I mean it by all these racers that are here. I know I did this, but if the racers would stand up that are here, I would appreciate that for a second. I consider the group of Iron Dog racers every year because these are the greatest athletes in the world, period. There's so many things that they have to focus on and do. And if you were just at the garage, like I mentioned, and watched the rent session by Team 20 and Team 14, not that the other teams didn't do a great job as well, but basically rebuilding 2 complete snowmobiles in less than 40 minutes was pretty impressive to watch. So I would encourage you to go watch it. Our biggest fundraiser we have annually is the raffle that's on irondog.org. You can buy raffle tickets at 1 for $60, 2 or more for $50 each. We have more than $140,000 worth of prizes in that raffle this year, and we will draw those numbers this coming Saturday at the banquet. I don't know, I know I mentioned this before, but this is going to be my last year as the executive director of the Iron Dog. It's been a great run. The organization is good and stable. The development in the future looks really, really bright. And the board has went through a lengthy review process, and I'm going to introduce Rick Paquette is the interim executive director, and I think Rick wants to say a few things. So, welcome, Rick.
Hi everyone, my name is Rick Paquette. I'll be replacing Mike later this year. I'd like to thank the City of Nome, the fire department for letting us use their facilities today. All the volunteers, this wouldn't happen without you. This is a beast of an event to put on, and without you guys, it just wouldn't happen, period. I'd also like to welcome the friends and family from out of town and all the riders grinding out the world's best snow machine race. I think you guys deserve another round of applause. Yeah, I look forward to, I got some big shoes to fill with Mike, but, we got a lot going on, a lot of good things to come, so good luck, everybody. We'll see you in Big Lake, and I'll see more of you guys, and I look forward to working with you all. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rick. I know we have a few Iron Dog folks here, and I want to acknowledge them. Stan Brown for heading up the race marshals team. Stan, thank you for your efforts. Doesn't go unnoticed. Rachel Blackwood is in the back. Oh, would go unnoticed. Rachel Blackwood is new to us, new to the organization as well. Back in July, she's doing a fantastic job as our learning the logistics and operations side of the Iron Dog. It's a logistics machine for sure to get all this stuff around. She's back at the merchandise table. If you need Iron Dog merchandise, she's got it back there. She also has raffle tickets back there. Jake Goodell, I think Jake's here somewhere. Jake is the treasurer, the secretary of the Iron Dog board. So thanks, Jake, for your time and timing. Stacy Green, I mentioned earlier. Thanks, Stacy, for everything that you do here. A couple things. I don't think we got the rest of them here. I'll go through a few of the awards unofficial at this point for right now that I know of from a pro class standpoint. Let's see. From Alaska Industrial Hardware, 2 $500 gift certificates for the fastest course time to Galena. That's Team 20. Robbie and Brad, congratulations. ASC Bailey's, 2 $750 gift certificates for the first team to scratch. That's Team 36. I'm not sure if they're here or not, but Team 36. Fastest northbound team from the start to Nome would be Team 20. Brad George and Robbie Shackle. The team with the fastest split time between White Mountain and Nome with 1 rookie on it from Bering Sea Lions. That last one's from Bering Sea Lions as well. We appreciate them supporting that contingency prize of $2,000. Back to the next one. The fastest split time from White Mountain to Nome northbound with 1 rookie on it. This is from Bering Sea Lions as well. It's for $3,000 and it goes to Team 4. The local board. The city of Nome, $7,500 to the fastest team to Nome. Course time will be Team 20, Robbie Shackle and Brad George. The fastest overall course time to Nome, including one rookie rider from the city of Nome. This is $2,500. This goes to Team 7, Tyler and Aaron. Two 1-ounce gold coins provided by U.S. Gold and Nova Minerals. I think they're, how much is gold now? 3,000 an ounce? $27.50 I think is what it is. So roughly $5,500. Fastest pro team from Big Lake to Whiskey Bravo with one rookie on it. It goes to Team 7, Tyler and Aaron. Two $200 gift certificates for the fastest all rookie team to Nome. It's again Team 4. Congratulations, guys. The fastest pro class team from Big Lake to Kotzebue. This is from Northwest Arctic Borough with one rookie on the team. Would be Team 7 again, Tyler and Aaron. And the last one that I got to announce for here that would be two $750 gift certificates for the last pro team to arrive in Nome. Unfortunately, for some issues that they had yesterday and a lot, would be Team 5, Zach and Cruz. $1,500. And then one last special prize that was called in to us just most recently, I believe last Thursday maybe, would be in honor of Ida Mae Richards for the fastest pro team to Kotzebue. That was Team 20. So Brad and Robbie are here. These are handmade seal hats. I know they're here. I saw Robbie. Here they come. Yes, there it is. Perfect.
Ida made these hats in honor of her husband, Bob Richards from Kotzebue. He died of cancer last year.
No, thank you guys. They're beautiful. We appreciate her providing those in honor of her husband.
Appreciate it, guys.
I'll send this to the city cops.
Awesome, thank you.
All the streaming that's been done that we're watching and consistently doing, we can't do it without the support of Lee Butterfield's team from South Anchorage High School. This is their 10th year of supporting us at Iron Dog, and the students are great, and Lee and your team, congratulations and thank you for all the support. You guys are doing a great job. Tomorrow morning there will be breakfast again at the fire hall, 7 to 10, same time. I would encourage you to go there and eat breakfast. The donations it's $10 a plate. It's going to support the Nome basketball team. And what I've learned in the last couple of days is they might be pretty good. I heard that they might be really good. So if you support them, it'd be great. They're not going to run out of food. So $10 a plate. Unfortunately, with the egg shortage across the country, Kunit called me on Friday and said, there are no eggs in Nome. So that's a problem. But fortunately, I was able to find 72 pounds of eggs to bring to him in my luggage, and it was a lot of conversation on the last airlines to get them on. But we got them here, so support those boys tomorrow. That'd be great. And then the last thing is the expedition class. I don't know if they're all in here. They're all here. The expedition riders. I was hoping, I think the last group was supposed to come to the front door about this time. I see them waving back there. Are all the expedition riders here that have got to town?
Yes.
Would all those expedition riders come up front, please? Good job.
Good job, Mikey. Once again.
Shake their hand and get them tossed in. We have a congratulatory gold pan for each one of you for making it to Nome. Looks like these guys just rode in. Parked right up front?
Right up front.
Good deal. Congratulations. Yeah, we'll get them up here so everybody can take a photo.
That's Josh's fault. Blame the guy.
We did have a couple injuries with this group as well, and I hope they're all doing well in recovery. But this would be your 2025 expedition class of riders. I'm gonna get out of the way so you can take photos. Welcome to Nome, guys. Now, like I like to do, let's see what they have to say. How was it? Beautiful?
Yeah, I can't believe how tough you guys are. It's a lot funner at slow speeds. You get to see everything.
You get to see stuff for a change? Oh, good. Just like you did back when you were racing?
Okay. I'm just glad I'm not going back. I gotta say that, Vern, I don't envy you guys having to go back. I wouldn't do it. I'd quit.
You've never done that before, Mike. I'm thankful it's a one-way trip.
I feel bad for the pro class having to take the burn back. You guys need to be studied. I'm never doing this
I'm not gonna say that.
next year. I'm here again. Yeah.
We got one more coming up here, Mr. Navarro.
I was trying too hard.
I can't wait for these comments.
Well, I want to thank everybody for all support. Our Operation Iron Word took a good presence this year with 2 veterans coming on the trail, and I think it was a great, hard day. I mean, between the burn and the what Mother Nature challenges us all today, and Mike towing a machine all the way up here, so it was a challenge. So even the expedition, it's a hard. So I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my family, for being here. And thank you to those gentlemen for leading the way.
We didn't get in the first picture, so let's get you over here so we can get you in this photo.
Frankie, move over here. You finally got the gold?
3 years later.
Good job, guys. Way to go.
Straight. Break.
Good job. Good.
I'm gonna do a snow dance for you guys, so it snows in this room, because you need it.
Let's see it.
Let's see that dance.
Come on, Mike. Tell you what, just drop some stuff. There lift some stuff.
Is the Can I get the ambassador team to come forward too, please? AJ, Dan, Jill, Tyler, please. And Mark. Oh, Mark's not here. I want to make sure that we recognize the ambassador team and talk a little bit about what our thought process on the ambassador team is. The ambassador team was really put together to utilize people in the power sports industry or sponsors that support the Iron Dog and have for a long, long time. And then we also like to try to include past racers or champions in that group too, to ensure that we have an individual or two with the group that knows where they're going and how to get here. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate this group of getting into the communities and thanking them and talking to students and coaching about safety and working with the Alaska Safe Riders and the helmet safety program. And I'm just going to pass this mic to them, but I appreciate that all you guys do and have done, and I think it was a great opportunity and a great trip. So, Aaron Bartels.
Rick will learn Mike shouldn't hand me a microphone. We had a good time. It was a pretty good challenge, as most of the people know here. We were the first ones through, so we didn't know what we were getting into. Brad and Robbie didn't exactly share with everybody what we were going to find, so we had a great group. The terrific riders got along the way. I think they got their eyes open a little bit about how big this race is. It's very easy to talk about up here and say that it's a hard trail, but when you experience it, you start to think a little differently. Definitely the comment was always, why do you guys do this? It always comes back. For me, it was great to slow down and talk to people along the way. We have a lot of friends out there. A lot of these guys have been doing it a lot longer than me. And when you're always blasting through, you don't get to sit down and have a cup of coffee and not be in a hurry. So it was really nice to spread some of the Iron Dog goodwill out there, tell them thanks. Some of the people, it can happen, they get overlooked. And it's nice to tell the checkers thanks and give them a high five, do stuff like that. So that's what I got.
Yeah, just kind of what Eric said. It was eye-opening. You can hear stories and see pictures and videos until the end of time, and nothing will ever compare to experiencing it. So it's amazing the roller coaster you go on in one day. One day felt like a week because you're like, wait, was that the same day? Oh, we did that too, and you kind of forget. It's fun to kind of decompress at the end and really take it in of what we experienced, but it was nice to be able to go kind of slow and stop and take pictures and take it in and meet people, and it blew my mind away. The stretch, you understand the miles, but then when you see all the people along that entire path that has to come together to make it work was unbelievable. The marking of the course, I was like, what? How did this happen when we're in the middle of nowhere and people came out here on their own time and just marked it for us? And I want to say thank you to Aaron, Mark who's not here, and Dan for getting us here, because it was terrifying at some points. So if I didn't have somebody leading, I probably would have just sat down and sat there until somebody came to get me. So, thanks for the opportunity, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd echo a lot of what Jill said. Very, very grateful for this team. These guys are awesome to be with. And this is a beautiful state. This is awesome. Awesome to get to see.
I think, not adding on to what was already said, but really want to thank Iron Dog for the opportunity for Lyndon and our company to get to sponsor. And seeing this makes me want to sponsor it maybe at a different level, because you see all the people. I spent 30 years in Western Alaska working in a lot of these communities, especially in Nome, and to have that opportunity and be a part and see old friends and new friends, and definitely want to thank these three and our buddy that's got a broke wing for his help too. But thank you.
Dan said he wants to sign up for next year.
Thank you all for being that voice of the Iron Dog, and definitely appreciate the two folks from Polaris getting to support our Make It Run program. Polaris has really stepped up into that program and has engineers going to schools with us and talking, and And hopefully we can continue to develop that program in the future. I know there's students from NACTech yesterday where we had a great time with them and had a lot of comments and questions, and it was great to see them learning and tearing engines apart and etc. One person I'd like to thank from Polaris for that engine piece is Eric Christensen. I know he's in here somewhere, but thanks Eric for donating those engines to our Make It Run program. We appreciate it. And last, I just want to thank all the sponsors that make this happen, but more importantly, the racers. None of this would happen without volunteers. The volunteer community is so big and so strong that we just wouldn't be here without them, and we appreciate every one of them. And I know to the racers, like I said, to everybody that participates and lends a hand to Iron Dog. Iron Dog thanks you very, very much for the support. We're on a growing trajectory, so hopefully we can continue growing that. I know our partnership or our relationship with Alaska Safe Riders continues to grow, and I want to thank you guys. You guys can all come up here. They're going to take over the program here, go through a little safety stuff for what the presentation, and then they're going to work with the people in the room to get these helmets. So I'll bring the Alaska Safe Rider group up here. I believe Stan Brown wants to have a racers meeting in this back room. So if all the racers would go into this back room, that would be great. And I'm going to bring the Safe Riders up and turn this program over. But thank you guys and everybody for showing up. Appreciate everything. Thank you, Nome, and we'll see you later today.
All right, everybody, my name's Blake Elder. This is Cody Worley, Jackson Kinnan, Gage Shack, and we're here with Alaska Safe Riders. We had the privilege and the opportunity this year, instead of racing, although all this talk about how good the conditions were made us a little jealous, instead of racing this year, we started in Nenana, worked our way down the Yukon River, and had the opportunity to teach in the schools about backcountry safety and survival, and we just had a blast. It was super fun. We're very thankful for that opportunity. And so what we're going to do here today, we're going to do a brief presentation on 3 really important things to keep in mind when you're traveling in the backcountry, and we're going to give out all these helmets. Raise your hand if you think you need one of these helmets. That's right. Okay. Now, actually, maybe we should even start with that, right, Katie? Yeah, let's do a couple. Okay, let's do a couple. Okay, so take a look. Hey, you already won one. No, okay.
That was a goggle.
That was different. Okay, so take a look at your ticket. And I'm going to pull this. Oh, and it's got your name. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do the number. Okay, last 4 digits, 8053. 8053. Okay, and that is Jessica Danick. Okay.
That was no. Oh, you didn't get in? No. Yeah, I just got some.
Okay, we're gonna pull another one. 8055. 8055. If you win, come on up. All right. All right.
See Katie, she'll get you a helmet set. Yeah, let's see. Like orange or yellow? I don't think we have. Do you have a large one? Pretty good. Biggest one?
Let's pull another one. Let's pull another one. Okay, this one. 8032. 8032. All right, come on up.
Oh, you have a ticket?
I think you'll need a lot of that.
Hi,
Okay, we're doing another.
Yep, we're trying to find that.
Okay, this one, 8058.
Little tight.
8058. If you want, come on up. All right, thank you. Go right over here. Mr. Cody will help you.
Is that a little too tight? Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to keep drawing these.
This one brings it off.
All right, 8020.
We'll take it.
8020.
It's okay to be a little bit.
All right.
I know, it's probably not tough. Alright. And she's
Thank you. All right, raise your hand if you know the answer to this. When you're going out riding in the backcountry, out for a fun adventure, what's the most important thing you can bring with you? Helmet, gear, what? You already heard this, your brain. Okay, the most important thing you can bring with you into the backcountry is your brain. Okay? And so that's why it's so important. Every chance you can, wear your helmet. We know it's a way of life to wear the fur hat and go out. But if you can, wear your helmet, and you will not have the opportunity to get a TBI. Who knows what a TBI is? Traumatic brain injury. If the racers were here, I'd have them raise their hand. They all have them, okay? So you need to wear helmets so you don't get one also, okay? All right, we're going to pull another ticket. So here's an interesting stat for you. So if you wear your helmet, you reduce the chance to get a TBI by 88%. 88%. All right, this ticket, 8007. All right, come on up.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you got the goggles and the helmet now. All right.
All right, she's gonna.
One second.
More tree yellow. What do you think? More? Like the orange?
We're going to get them stacked up in here. All right, 8013.
Let's try it.
8013.
Let's give it a try without it first. See how it works. This is the biggest we have.
Yeah? Yep, let's pull that one off there.
Trishelle.
Trishelle, come on up. Thanks.
Let's take that out. Where we put that on? Yeah, that's the visor, which is pretty cool. So that keeps the sun and the snow out of your eyes. You can put your head down, way down your face. Okay?
All right, 8026.
Okay, here you go. See,
8026.
that fits great. We actually got one that fits. I like this. All right.
Corvus, 8026.
So what you can do on these, if the wind is another, you're you wear an actual face mask. Yep. So is that a neck gaiter?
That you?
Yep. This won't fit under a neck gaiter.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Put that there. The other thing.
All right, hey, we've got a helmet up for grabs here. So this is going to be a quiz. All right, see if you were paying attention. Raise your hand if you know what's the most important thing you bring with you to the backcountry. Right there. Yes. Your brain, that's right. You just want a helmet. Come on up.
You take duct tape and you put duct tape over these vents like we showed you on our helmet.
Okay, we're going to keep them coming. Look at all these helmets. We're not stopping until they're gone.
I'm gonna put more of these balls right here. I know her hair is too big.
Okay. 8047. 8047. Danny That's right. Is that you? All right.
So these are the adults.
8030.
Oh, yeah. You up for a helmet? Ooh, awesome.
8030.
You want more? Okay, let's
Come
get
on.
this extra box for it.
Is that you? 8030? Mm-hmm.
You're down there? Did he already come up grab a helmet? Oh.
8062. All right. Thank you.
Yes, do you want orange or green?
Now, take off your glasses. You win one?
8027.
You win one?
8027.
Slow down, change part, not too bad. Move your head around.
Amber Lee.
Now, this is going to be testing. Biggest size and it's like.
I didn't know it was for kids. There's some
All
adult
right.
sizes
Oh, there's adult ones. Go get one. Okay. Let's take the glasses. Oh, let's give one to your helmet on. Quiz time then. Okay. Well, okay. What kind of quiz time? Okay. Good deal. This is good. Yeah. So we'll get one.
Okay, we're gonna teach you guys one of the most important things that you can learn today. This is the one that we wanted to teach in all the schools and make sure everybody remembered. Okay? So pay attention. If you remember one thing today, you want to remember this. How many of you travel on the ice? Okay? How many of you have fallen through the ice? Pretty cold, huh? Okay, so I want you to remember this rule, and this rule can save your life. There's some boys in there that it saved their life last year, and you want to remember the 1-10-1 rule. Can you say that with me? 1-10-1. Okay, so the 1 is you have, when you fall in the water, if you fall through the ice, the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to remain calm. You have 1 minute to catch your breath. Most people just freak out and drown right away because their body goes into shock. Imagine that you're falling in the water, your body's going to constrict, and you're going to go into shock. What you need to do is just calm down and stay there for 1 minute, catch your breath. Okay, so that's the 1. You have 1 minute to remain calm. Then you have 10 minutes to get out of the water. 10 minutes is a long time. You feel kind of panicked, but you get 10 minutes to get out of the water. And then you have 1 hour to warm up after that. Okay, so 1-10-1. All right, so to win a helmet, raise your hand. How many minutes do you have to catch your breath? Right here in the pink hat. 1 minute. Good job. Come on up. Nice. All right. 8035. 8035.
It's a big box. You got it? Can you help me?
Robin Wow. Okay. Oh, you won? Come on up.
Did you win?
Okay, 8043. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Max. Robin, the adult sizes are
I
on
don't
this
think we're gonna have a helmet. But these some adult ones over here. Is there some bigger ones? Yeah, I might have to go see Katie. Go see.
8028. 8028. Chris Carroll, come on up, Chris.
Feeling good? Okay. Talk to Katie and see if, I didn't even know about the Okay. No, these are gonna fit you, bro. Yeah, no problem. See if one of these fits for you. So the smallest,
8069. 8069. Barb Akon. Yeah? All right. I think we got one for over here. 8048.
You want my ticket?
8048. Michael Marvin. Michael? All right.
You want to teach them about throwback?
All right, we're going to teach you the next important thing. If you do fall in the water, it's real important, travel with one of these. So Cody's going to hold this up, and we need 2 volunteers to come up here. Okay.
We got a volunteer right
That's
here.
right.
She was quick.
Okay, Cody's going to pick the next ones. I can't tell.
How about you, bud? Come on over here. All right. You want to go fall in the water? Pretend you fall in the water. Go over by Mr. Jackson over there.
Okay,
Here,
so
you
she
can
fell in the water.
Over here. Okay.
And what you want to do is you want to bring one of these with you. This is called a throw bag, and you keep this on your sled, ready to go, easy to find. That way if your buddy falls in the water, you can help get them out. So we learned about this exact thing in the 110-1 rule last year at this presentation, and then on the way home, 2 racers needed it. They were water skipping and sunk, and he was standing on his snow machine up to his neck in the water, treading water, and his buddy had a throw bag, was able to throw it to him and pull him ashore and saved his life.
Throw this underhand.
Okay, you're going to throw it
Mr.
underhand.
Jackson, okay?
Okay, and if you're getting rescued, stick your hands up.
Big arms, okay?
There you go.
Try and throw it to Jackson. Up over. Throw it up high.
Save her, save her.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay?
Okay, then she's going to wrap it around her arm because she's freezing, she's cold, she's freaking out, she can't grab it, so wrap it around your arm.
Pull it back.
Pull her in.
All right.
All right, give him a hand. You saved her.
These are called the throw bag, okay?
Thank you for volunteering. For volunteering, you get 1 Subway sandwich, any one that you want. They're right over here, okay?
Just let it go all stuff.
Oh yeah, actually you want a helmet too? Come on.
I didn't know if they already had them.
All right, 8031. 8031.
Here, she gets.
Oh yeah, hey come. You already got a helmet? Okay. 8031, Veronica. Do we have a Veronica? Yes. Okay. All right.
I hope.
Thank you. Eight zero 8068. 8068. Is that you guys? All right, good job. It was kind of tough to tell. Okay. All right. All right, if you're paying attention to Cody over here, he's stuffing this throw bag. When you do this, you don't want to wind it up like an extension cord like you normally do because it'll bind. And you're already having a bad day if you got to use your throw bag, so you want it to work. So you're just going to stuff it in there real loose. That way when you throw it, it comes out easy enough. All right. 8061. 8061. In the back? All right, come on up. Hey, do you guys want to hear the story of the racer that had to get rescued last year? You want to hear all about it? Let's hear about it. Come on up, Kim. Come on up. Tell us the story. JT, do you need to get in on this? Okay, everybody give a round of applause for Kim.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I hope you paid attention, because I'll tell you, last year, right about this time in the meeting, everybody was talking. There was a little video screen up here. What was playing on it was the 110 rule. I'm like, what's this 110 rule? And it's about cold water submersion. In cold water submersion, you have 1 minute where you should do nothing other than get your heart rate and your breathing rate back down to normal. After that, you have about 10 minutes to get out and get into dry clothes. And I'm kind of watching, everybody's talking, I'm not really paying attention. And I am just 206 miles from the finish line. I'm thinking, I've been down this section of the trail 11 times. I got this. I'm at the finish line. I'm already having my cake and my beef and my all that other good stuff. Well, I was tired, I was fatigued. I took a very poor line choice with a very bad entry point with a cracked side panel. I dipped a little water over my hood, and I was 60 feet in between a 120-foot skip, and I went down slowly. Swift moving cold water where Bear Creek enters the South Fork of the Kuskokwim River. So when something like that happens, you got a lot of choices. One of them could be panic. But I remembered that video and I said, you know, I'm just gonna kind of sit here. And I just waited. The sled kept going down lower and lower. I stepped up on my seat. I held on to my windshield and then finally settled. And then I said to myself, okay, my race is over. What am I gonna do? What is my partner doing? He's immediately saying to me, Kim, I'm getting out the safety rope. Kim, don't move, stay on your sled. He gets out his rope. Kim, I've got the rope out. Are you ready? And at that point, I've got my breath. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. And he's like, so what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to swim for that eddy. But I got to tell you, when you try to swim with a helmet on and your boots on and everything else on, it's really, really hard. You're really at the mercy of the current. Luckily, we picked the current correctly. And I went ahead and I got close enough and he threw me something very similar to that right there. And I grabbed onto the rope and he pulled me out and I got out of the water and the first thing I said is, hey, I'm going to start walking. He said, why don't we get you in dry clothes? I'm like, no, I'm going to ignore that safety video that I watched. And I started walking. Guess how far I got? About 100 feet before I was shivering so cold I couldn't even move. He was laughing, taking out clothes. And then we went ahead and, you know, changed me into some dry clothes. And then this knight in shining armor, and that man right there went off the clock and they came out, rendered us some aid, got us back to an aid station where we could go ahead and get warmed up. My race was over, but I'm here to race another day because I listened and I paid attention and I didn't panic. Remember, if you ever go under water, cold water, don't panic. Take a minute, catch yourself, collect yourself, and then go ahead and get yourself out. Follow your safety procedures. Thank you. Alaska.
All right, thank you, Tim. Thank you, JP.
Wait, you guys can draw a ticket.
All right, we're going to keep drawing tickets. Look at all these helmets we got to give away. Yep.
8038. 8038. Come on down.
All right. Thank you. 8038. Who's got that one? Oh, here they come. All right. He's happy for a helmet. Come on, come on. Okay, next up, 8023.
Come on up, buddy.
Colin Clayton, come on. Give him the next one? Okay.
What color do you like? You like
8081. 8081. Bristol Place. All right.
Try this side on. One side. Excited?
8042.
Come on over here. Let's take a look.
8042.
Right, that extra sway. Shake your head like you're sitting down. See if you like this.
8052. 8052. John Hager.
Take good care of your helmet, okay? Don't drop it.
8101.
I'll even let your dad. I know I'm probably a weirdo, okay? I'll let your dad.
8101.
If this is going to be the size, if not, we'll go up one. We had a
8071.
You gotta try.
Avalon Heath. All right. Katie will help you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I like to. I think that one. Here, how about you hold that one? Just hold that one. You hold it? That's right.
8091. 8091. Molly N. All right.
They're nice helmets. Cool. Awesome. Love it.
8008. All right. 8008. All right. Come on up. Come on up. We've got just your size.
We started in this is our first year. So instead of 5 cells, we normally use pro glass. So this year we decided to just do this. All right, let's try it on. Didn't take your up. No, okay.
8041.
This is the biggest I got.
All right. Come on up. 8034. Thank you. 8034. Ethan Pete. All right. Thank you.
Now look at me real quick.
8005. 8005. Dimitri P. Where's Dimitri? Oh, okay.
So you want to take off your glasses? Pull that out.
Stay right here.
Oh yeah. Different size. Actually, no. It's not bad. It's tight and cheap, but it's not too bad. Thank you. Cool. All right. So you want to take both back? Try this.
8096. Amanda Castell. 8096. All right.
This one's too tight. It's all right. I don't think I have any helmets.
8063. Jack Snodel.
So look at me.
All right. Is that you?
They don't fit yet. If you have a little extra.
Okay, thank you. Yep, they'll help you out right here, okay? 8072. Isaac P. All right.
I have a.
Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, I saw it moving. The smallest one that we tried is
8085.
All right, you're up.
What do we say?
Carson West. 8085. All right.
Thank you so much.
Right here, buddy. All right.
Now we're gonna go back to the okay. Okay.
8014. Oh, Penny won one. All right. 8006. Fisher Crift. 80. Oh, he left?
Oh, yeah. You got one. You gave it to police.
Oh, here you go. Oh, perfect. Okay.
All right, hey, hold on. There you go. Let's put it in the box, okay?
8040.
Care of my helmet. We don't want it to fall on the ground, okay?
8040.
I have an adult small. What size is that?
This was
You already got one?
I got.
could bump up to a small. But this one. Did you get one already? Katie. Oh, then we can go.
I have adult small right here.
You do? Okay. What size? She's got a
You
small
want
one.
an orange one?
8087. Parker. 8087.
What color? Here you go, bud. Let's give this one a try. A little bit. Okay, that's good.
8024.
Let's see this one. This is the next one down.
Tammy Thompson. 8024.
Oh, there we go. Feeling good? Oh, see, already protected.
8097. Ashley. 8097.
I know who he is. I am actually.
All right.
Oh, very cool. You be fast just like him, huh? All right.
Actually, adult school.
Maybe you'll ask me if she has.
8064. All right.
Both of you hooked up.
8004. 8004. Jason O. Come on, Jason. Oh, he's good for it. You're all right.
Go ahead and take one. Is that the biggest one you have?
8018. Oliver, 8018. All right, come on up. 8017. Tim, 8017. Oh, perfect timing.
All right, let's give this a try. Not bad. I like it when one fits.
8036.
Cool. You want to take a little box and put it in there?
8036. Okay, who hasn't won one yet but really wants one? Okay, right there. Come on up. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Early bird gets the worm. Okay, go get in line. I'm in right here. 8099. Kenai Hughes. 80. All right. No? Is that you? All right.
You ride on snow machine? Help you out.
8056. 8056.
So, why don't you try this on?
All right.
How do you say your last name? I'm sure it will. That's what we're here for, right?
8076.
We're going to see if we can get some bigger sizes.
Beadley Row, 8076.
Take it off, like. Yeah, that's great.
8110. Dave Morgan.
So, yesterday's size is smallest. I've been here, and he's pretty close.
Can I get a bigger one? That's the biggest we have.
Oh, we need a speech?
It's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you tried medium.
8109. Christie, 8109.
Size.
8011. Jen, 8011. Come on, Jen. All right.
We'll get that. And if I don't,
8012. 8012. Jaylene. Right here. All right.
This is the biggest.
8092. RJ. 8092. Come on up, right up here.
they could just take one and somebody will eat the dough. Whatever they want to take.
8002. Tiara. 8002.
Try it.
8093. 8093. Colton West.
We don't have any more adult smalls. Katie?
No, we're all out of adult. It's just youth.
8090.
If you have a brother or a sister that's smaller,
8090. Adeline B.
you do? Why don't you bring one home for your little brother? Let's see, where is he? You have a little brother? Well, let me see if we get your little brother.
8108. 8108. Jackson. We have a Jackson?
I'm sorry.
8021. 8021. Megan. 8003. 8003. All right. Come on up. Come on up. 8045. Oh, that's thank you. 8019. 8019. Michaela Chapman. 8098. Bennett West. 8098.
You want to wear it? Come on, this way.
8057.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try it on, I'm sure it's probably good.
All right.
A little bit right now.
Okay. Do you need help carrying that over there?
No, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to tell us that
What
if you
size?
have a toddler and they want to help you to come get one?
All right, we're now shifting gears to the next part of our presentation. If you have a toddler and you would like a helmet, come on up.
Yeah,
We have toddler sizes only left, so if you have a toddler and you need a helmet, come on up. Okay, thank you.
Yeah? What?
Come on up, we'll get you fitted.
How big is it? Here we go. Hey. That's all? So you're in the middle. This will be our biggest. Yes. On the swap.
And if you got a helmet, don't go too far. We'd like to get a picture with everybody that got a helmet here up on the stage here in a few minutes, okay? So don't go too far if you got a helmet.
See you guys back up here. I know. Listen, you can be. See if this fits. Come here.
Okay, if you got a helmet, if you would, please come on up here on the stage. We're going to want a picture with everybody that got a helmet tonight. We sure would appreciate it. Come on up. Just stand up here anywhere. You can wear your helmet. You can hold it. Whatever's cool.
Oh, wait, no, I'll go with Arnie. Dave, you don't got one. I know you do. Over here? No, he got a helmet.
That's right. If you got a helmet, make your way up onto the stage here.
All right, you look good, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right where your sister's making face. Now back up. Perfect, right there.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Okay, just about everybody up here with the helmet. If you're wearing the helmet, make sure you smile so we can see it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, say, I love Iron Dog. Okay, thank you guys. That concludes our program tonight. Big thanks on behalf of Iron Dog and Alaska Safe Riders. Stay safe out there.
They look real cute. Are you going with home with your parents? I'm going to go home. Where is this? Is how I lose children. Oh, fine. Come on.
What? Yeah.